Hello and welcome to Family History with Chris, where family matters. I'm still here in Idaho. It's now Monday, and today we are going to Lagoon. So, hey, I'm excited. My youngest son was excited to do this. He's been wanting to go on roller coasters and things like that. And if you see my shirt, you can only see a part of it because probably wondering what it says. I'll show you. So, what do you call an acid with an attitude? Amino. Well, yeah. Here you go. Amino acid. So, my sister got me this shirt for my birthday, and it's fun. Um, yeah. And me being a chemist, I see this picture and I'm like, that looks like phenylalanine, and so I had to look it up. Yep, I got it. Thanks, college. So, um, anyway, that's off track. um, it was eventful, and yesterday my dad was asking, so, was it worth it coming up? I said, yes. Family does matter. And, uh, y- and I feel bad for my family. As hatches, we're kind of introverted and socially awkward and stuff like that. I think my sister and I are the least socially awkward. So we were there. My other brothers, no, they couldn't have the time to get up here from from wherever they are and stuff. So that's okay. I did talk to one of my brothers. He said he was sick, so didn't really want him around too if he's sick. So hope he gets better. Uh, I was able to get reacquainted with my my side 200 and I guess they said 269 or something. They made a chart and it's pretty cool. As long as everybody's on there, so 260 plus to almost 270. I think some are pregnant, so yeah, it's still growing. Great family. So I did get to mention to them, hey, here's this channel and one thing that had come to mind is I would love to just sit down and have a chat with them. Somebody from my family. Um, just get to know their their life and how their family is or something like that. Maybe we can call it free speech. It is kind of fun. Um, and I did get to talk to my Aunt Carolyn. Um, she's quite up there, so it was good. And hold on just a moment. Okay, so she did ask me when I was there if I would be willing to take on her family history. And I said, I would love to. She has two kids, and neither one ducks. Sorry, I get distracted. um, and boy, I did get distracted. Darn ducks. So that was a huge relief for her. She got to learn how to do family history from some Eva, and I'm gonna have to figure out who that was. But she was 18 at the time when she learned what to do for family history. So she has boxes of information, and I am more than happy to take it, and because it's family history is valuable. Uh, you never know what has happened or why you are the way you are without uh, the experiences that are shared or whatever you find in history. Uh, so I'm grateful I got to go down. Then I took a tour of I grew up in Firth, and so I got to go see. I went and saw my elementary school, and uh, Then the house I lived at wasn't too far. There's my house, the church, and then the elementary. And oh man, it is just really. It was nice to see it, but I don't think anyone's living there, and it looks like they're trying to fix it up or something. The There were like big windows in front, and those were all gone. My dad made that, and I remember when he did that, and the deck upstairs was still there, but my sandbox was gone. Those trees were gone. Uh, I didn't really see the garden. Um, they put new stairs in. My dad had like spiral stairs in the kitchen, and then they took out a wall and stuff. So I'm like, it's kind of sad to see that. So, uh, afterwards I got to go to my where the middle school was. Now I went to Harding Gibbs Middle School, and that has burnt down. I remember back when I was in school and stuff. It was like sixth and seventh grade. Uh, there's people always threatening, "Oh, we're gonna burn this place down" and stuff like that. So, well, one day it actually happened, and so they decided, okay, well, let it come down. And what they've done since is, they kept the gym. They were able to salvage the gym, and then just connect the high school. They expanded the high school and built a new middle school in the back. They've changed things around, put the football stadium out there close by uh, the river where I used to cross and everything. Anyway, tried to go see my friend's parents and stuff, but I guess it was church time and no one was home. So it, and I bet you anything they had the camera there. So if anybody saw that, probably don't know who I was, because even my family members, it's like all this here is like, who is that? But yeah, who knows? Uh, um, and then I went and saw my old house. I was trying to knock on the door, and because there were some cars there and stuff, but man, even that place, my dad did a good job of keeping his yard looking nice and neat and clean and stuff like that. So, uh, yeah, there's like a pathway I helped put together a little bit, and then the steps up to the door and stuff. I remember he built those, and I'd like to jump off of those and try to skip like two steps and stuff back when I was a little kid, but that was all run down, and you couldn't even see the bricks or anything. Uh, so I guess it is what it is. It's nice to reminisce and stuff, but I'm happy where I'm at. Uh, so, anywho, family. I love my family. Uh, it was good to see all my aunts and uncles and get to hear the stories they had and stuff. And we were playing Kahoot that night. It wasn't Sunday; it was like Saturday night and stuff. We were at the church and playing Kahoot and quiz questions about who did what or whatever. And it's like, huh, yeah, that's fun. So neat stories I like to share. But honestly, I think so. I have one uncle. He was going to come, but then something happened or whatnot, and he's like clear out in North Carolina. So uh, I think that would be good to uh, get if I could get him interview him and see how he's doing, how his family's doing, because he's one that we don't get to see much. But yeah, and I feel bad. Everybody's getting old too. Like, and I don't know if I said this before, but yeah, even us older cousins, a couple of them are now grandparents, and I've got teenagers, uh, and there's like the older cousins and the younger cousins, and younger cousins really don't know much about the older cousins, and now everybody's getting married and having kids and stuff like that. And but yeah, it was really great to see them, and I think my uncle Scott did a wonderful job putting it together. So I think with that, I don't know if I have any much more I want to share at the time, but uh, with that, thank you for watching. I hope this, it's good to see. Just think about your family. How, what can you do for them? Um, Serve them, love them, because in the end, that's who you have left. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.